Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. For all those who are new to this channel, my name is Moon. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. In this reading, I am going to take a look at the past, present and future of you and your person. This is a love reading and this is of course a timeless reading. So let's start now. So first card is the Courage. Courage and possibilities. Second is moment to moment and understanding. And the third one is completion and sorrow. So let me start here and I'll take some other decks for clarifying these cards. First, let me start it. So the Courage card along with possibilities tells me that I pick up a situation where there is going to be a new start. I mean, you might be moving on from something old, something which might have been you kept you in a hanging state for a lot of time, and you might have find yourself in a limbo, hanging there for a lot of time. So now you want to exit that situation, but that is not easy. That doesn't come easy to you. So obviously you are trying to find a lot of courage to move ahead, to find new possibilities. This is a time when you don't even see that okay, there might be like many options in front of you which you might want to invest in. It might not be that way, or maybe that some possibilities are arising in the horizon, but there is still not clarity in the situation. But in any ways, you want to exit your present situation, which might have left you high and dry, and you are searching for new vistas, new possibilities, so that you can you do not have to look behind again. You are not trying to look back into your past, but you want to move ahead, and that is requiring a lot of courage. You are acquiring a lot of courage for doing that. So second card says that for the time being, what you are doing is you are living in moment to moment and trying to understand, make peace with the situation. You are actually trying to make peace with the situation. You are seeing that there is a thing that it happens, no, that after we have been in some toxic relationship, or in some, maybe it might not be toxic, but it was something very complicated, or something that was not yielding the results that you had dreamt of. So living in that situation for a very long period of time, and then when you just want to take a respite, a gap, you want to move ahead, and you find that all of a sudden, when you are not trying to push those thoughts behind and trying to just it is like from that stone, inside that stone a seed was placed, and that seed is sprouting, and it requires a lot of effort to just tear that rock apart and grow from there. So it is just like that. So what you are doing now is you are not looking back at the past, and this might be a very conscious decision on your part, that I am not going to look at the past anymore, and I am going to, you are just seeing what could be. This is the freedom. If I just let my things go, if I let my past go, if I let my thoughts and desires, unyielding desires which had not been fulfilled, and which you think that it may not fulfill in the recent future, or whatever. So you are trying to visualize a future where there is freedom from all those anxieties, all those late night thinking, being that's constantly buzzing in your head, and you'll see that there are people who are free from it. They are just loving, joking, and they are going around and they're eating and dining and wearing good clothes and shopping and doing all sorts of things which are like doing pranks on people, that they're in a very light type of energy. See, this bird, it's seeing at those it is a caged bird. It is a caged bird, but it is a cage that none has imposed on you, but it is your own thoughts, your own desires which has caged you for a long period of time, and you are seeing the others who are happy, free spirited, bouncing and just having those daisies under their feet. So you want to be that, and for that you are not looking back at the past consciously, making a conscious decision to not look at the past, and you are just going with the flow, moment to moment. Whatever comes, I'll see. I just want to exit this situation. And the last thing is, you are hoping for a completion, though. You are hoping, it might have been, right now you are thinking that, okay, everything has come to a full circle, everything is completed, maybe my desires have not been fulfilled, whatever it might be, I'm not going to look back, and it's a completion at the end. But this is also bringing you a lot of sorrow. Like, it is not, you are not doing this with a very something which you wanted to do, but this is what you think is going to bring you good results and freedom from that caged mind of yours. So let's clarify it. So Spirit, please clarify what's the courage and possibilities. So courage is clarified by the Ace of Swords and there are two in fact, and the possibilities card is clarified by Page of Swords and Temperance. So again, so this courage which you are trying to build within yourself so that you can pursue new ventures, new possibilities, for that you are trying to gain some clarity in your mind. Maybe you have got some clarity in your mind. Maybe you have spied on somebody. You had you're just, whoever is your person, you might have spied on them, or maybe on social media you have maybe asked other people for gaining clarity. It is not that you're stalking somebody for an evil means. No, I don't think that. But you are stalking. It is not stalking, but you are spying people, spying your person, maybe on social media through some different fake IDs. If you are not in contact, I gather that you are not in contact. Why else would you come here for a reading? So if you might have asked your friends or whoever might be to give clarity on the situation, what your person might be doing now, who he is with or she is with, and what their past, present and future looks like, and what they're up to. All these things you might have spied to gain clarity on the situation, and that has brought you to a very balanced state of mind, something which to gain clarity and bring peace to the situation. And the moment to moment card is verified by the Hermit and the High Priest, and the understanding card is these three cards by the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. So moment to moment. So here I see that you are you are doing a very wise soul searching. This is not just you have spied on him. You have gathered information on what your person is up to, what he has in mind. You have tried to gather all those clarities, and with that you are now trying to process the things. You might have already processed that thing. So the Hermit with the High Priestess, you have delved deep within your inner self, with your intuition, within your intuition and your inner voice. You have tapped into that to come to a conclusion, and conclusion about the romantic situation in your life. And all these you are doing, this might be in a very spiritual way, and you might have come to a certain understanding based on that emotional understanding, why these emotions are, and this might be in a very balanced situation. Like, you are not blaming anybody for anything. You are not blaming your partner. the mind situation, the mental situation at this point of time, the cards are reflecting is that you are not blaming the other person. You are just trying to understand their point of view as well, their emotions as well. So, and in a very nice way. So these are very positive energies. So Spirit, please tell me what is the completion and sorrow. So this completion card is clarified by the, okay, so this completion card along with sorrow is clarified with the 4 of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Cups. So obviously this speaks of a past situation, and you might have wanted to get a commitment into that situation. You might have wanted your person to give you a commitment which did not come through. It is a blunt thing which I have to tell you here, that it did not come through. You might have waited for a long period of time. This speaks about 3 years, 4 years. In fact, for many, it might be 4 to 6 years you have waited for commitment, but it did not go through. You might have dreamt of having a home with this person, of moving in with him, but that did not come through. So that is the completion. You are accepting that, okay, it is not going to materialize. Your dreams are not going to materialize, and whatever it was in the past, it was good memories, and let it be that. And you want to close the chapter, and with some sorrow in your heart, you are moving ahead in future. So let's check what you are. So this might be you, or this might be your person. So take it as it fits your situation. So I think it is you. So Spirit, tell me about my viewer's partner. What is the other side of the story? Spirit, please tell me what is the other side of the story. So the first card for your partner is the Celebration and the Creator. Let me take some few more cards. Flowering and Consciousness and the Fool, Participation and Harmony. So again, so I think that what you have done is a good thing, because your person might be in a very celebratory mode, and what I perceive from this situation, that your person may be with somebody else. There might be a third party situation over here, because there are this 3 celebration card which speaks of 3 person, and there might be this might be like he wants to create a new world for himself. He too might have moved on. He might have decided to move on and take a leap of faith, not in your direction, but in the direction of the person who he is with right now, and fully participate in the process. Wherever he is, he wants to fully participate in this process with his heart and mind in full harmony. So, and with full consciousness, he wants to give to the other situation. I can't like sugarcoat the reading, but this is what it is saying, that he or she might have decided to consciously give to the other situation. And here it is like, see, if it's a good thing you might have done, because if you had asked for him, or if you have expected some whatever, like commitment from that person, and to take care of you or to nurture your relationship, but that person did not give anything and he left you in a limbo. But with this person, with the third person, he is willing to give that to the other person willingly. They are in a celebratory mode, maybe in a creator mode, which is like, it might be starting some new venture, it might be starting some new business venture with that person, or maybe starting a new family with that person, babies, family, anything with that person. This might be wanting to do, and they are happy celebrating, and he has consciously taken a leap of faith in that direction. He is totally participating there, and he wants peace and harmony in his life. This might be a situation where your person might have been wanting to exit this situation, which he might have this might have been tough for him as well. But whatever it is, it might be the society, or that card didn't arrive here. It might be his sole decision, because he has taken this decision through his very conscious self. So let's clarify with the other card. Like, what is this celebration and the creator card? So see, this is Six of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands and Six of Wands and Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups and Page of Cups. So what I gather from here, this person is showing off to the world, or it might be like to him as well, that he wanted a victory in the situation with the other person. And what he has done, it is not that he is not hurt from your situation. I find that he is carrying a lot of hurt. All the swords he has in his back, and he is equally suffering. He was equally suffering in that it might be that there was something in your relationship for which he was not being able to commit to you, for which he was not being able to. There might be family, age gap and society and all those things, but ultimately I think it is the person's own discretion that comes into play. Of every man and woman, they know what they are doing and what they want, and which person they want to keep in their life and which they do not. And there is nothing like somebody is majboor, that type of like, I'm very I have to do it, that kind of a thing. It is that people's sole volition, about their own discretion, they do it. So they want a victory in the other situation, and they are actively working. Your person might be actively working in the other situation and trying to create a victory for himself there. What he has done is, whatever painful condition he was in, there were all 10 swords which he had taken in his back, and now he is taking 1 or 2 swords, picking up from his back, and he is trying to invest it in the new situation. He's letting go some of his pains. So the flowering in the conscious card is clarified by the Tower and the Knight of Cups. See, what I saw over here is that I was using the same deck for the clarification which I was using for the upper row. So I saw that this Tower card and the King of Wands card there. So I didn't take that, because I wanted a new situation and a new clarifier card. For that I chose another tarot card deck. So this too speaks of the same Tower. So here he wants a flowering, he wants that abundance and everything he can imagine of. What he wants is the life to be everything, like whatever he has dreamt from his childhood, what life should be. And he is wanting to create that consciously. This is not what his heart might want, because there are 10 of swords here. If his heart might have wanted the other situation, there wouldn't have been 10 of swords, which he would have picked up from the other situation he has chosen. That is a conscious decision, and a decision made from the mind. Consciousness is of the mind. So he has taken a conscious decision to move to the other situation. But what I see is he is giving a lot of love there. Love, like literally, the other person might be like, he might be going to the market, going for shopping, giving gifts, and talking sweetly to that person, and doing every other nice thing which you might have dreamt of. And this can also be a situation where your person is wanting a victory in the other situation, which might leave you in this condition, in a state of betrayal. So here I see that he is wanting a situation the other situation to flower consciously, and he is love bombing that person. He is giving, like, showering that person with love, whatever you might have dreamt for yourself, and this is creating a tower moment for you, because it is pretty hard for you to take that, because, like, seeing your person, the person you have had dreamt to live your life with, like, it is like that person is going towards the, like, towards the setting sun with another person's hand in hand. That's not very easy thing to do. So when you are seeing your person, like, showering the other person with love and all those gifts and everything, because I see you have, like, spied a lot upon that person, and what you are seeing is not at all pleasurable for you. It has created a lot of heartbreaks, and my heart literally breaks for you seeing this. Not happy doing the whatever I see here. And Spirit, please clarify the cards. So the Fool card, participation card, and the Harmony card is clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups and Strength. So now what I see is the other person, who he is, your person might be showering all his love and all his gifts with. So this person is sitting very pretty and very sweet and doing all the nice things. Obviously that person is basking under his attention. Who won't be? If the person is showered whatever love he is doing that to the other person, that person is simply enjoying the situation, and your person might not be finding doing this very easy, because it is a very, very hard, difficult responsibility, a very difficult task he has undertaken, and he has to have it is not only what I see, he has consciously, through his mind, he has decided to make the other situation a success, but that might not be his heart's desire, because what I see, if somebody is doing through his heart, he won't find that situation this burdensome. Here your person is finding himself, there is this blindfold in his eyes, and there's so many wands in his hands, and he's walking through a choppy waters, and there is some the sun is blazing, and is all that the condition which he is in, that is not at all pleasurable. That is all one-sided. He wants to fulfill his responsibilities, and he wants a success in that condition, maybe to gain that atmosphere of harmony and happiness, and to, like, just doing thing on some side he had to do it, and this is the situation. He thought that this might be this is readily goes with his family, with the society and everything, so he is going along with it. So he is not finding this situation easy, and that person, the third person, is sitting pretty and enjoying all the attention, and your person is literally taming his inner beast, because that is not where his heart is. He has to tame his inner beast, and this speaks of about not even lust and love. Both might be missing in the situation, but he is trying to grow love. I don't know how far this will be successful, but for now this person is trying that. So let me see if in recent future, for a week or so, what will be the intention of your person, if any, towards you. So the intention of your person is the Devil and the King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So this person is trying to control his emotions. He is emotional. Here the this Four of Cups, King of Pentacles with the Four of Cups, speaks about a person he has a lot of love for you. Do not get mistaken. This person had a lot of love for you, but he is not going to share or do anything about it. This person is not going to do anything about it, and he has just made up his mind, and he is like obsessively pursuing his mind and not his heart. He's obsessively doing that. So at least this is the energy for a week. The energies might as well change, but for now that is so if he has spirit, if your person, he or she, whatever, has some messages towards you, So there is heartbreak and suffering and grieving, unable to move on. So see, this person, this is a devil, and the King of Pentacles is trying to suppress his emotions, and he's just trying to do the right thing with the other person. Just because society wants, just because his family wants, or whatever situation he might be, he just wants to do the right thing by the books, but he is not happy in that situation. There is a heartbreak, there is suffering, there is grieving, and unable to move on. But be sure he is not coming towards you, and if you have taken a decision to move, let it be for now. I feel I don't deserve your love. This is what he is saying. I feel I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you will leave me when you see me for who I am. So at this point of time, he is not even thinking that he is deservable of your love. He deserves your love. You are my true love, my heart and my soul. My God. So see this person. So he is deeply, madly in love with you, but he is sacrificing his love for some other situation. I don't know, whatever it might be, but that is what he is doing for now. So that was your reading for today. If this resonates, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and comment too, so that I can tap your energies when we meet again. So bye for now, and take care and have a good day.